What's up?
Oh wait,
Here
they're
we
up
go.
there.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up
Oh my
just
gosh, get back off. Get on me. I mean, don't get on me. How do I get out? How do I get out of here?
Oh no,
don't
we've
get out of
never
here.
had this technical difficulty. You got
I know.
distracted with
There we go. We're back.
touching my
We're back.
shirt and
Golly, I was just like, I can't. My hands didn't know what to do.
what even happened
Hey
there?
guys, what's up? Welcome back to another live
Whoa,
stream
there were
with
some thumbs up.
Cullen and Katie.
Hey guys, we're here. We're here.
I was
We're-
thinking,
What?
what should this be called? Like, we need a name for our live stream, like Lunch and Learn, Lunch and Chat, Lunch and Love.
But that sounds so boring.
It sounds
I
really
wouldn't
boring.
come to that. That's
No.
what people go to at their business meetings, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it should just be called a live stream. No, I don't know. If y'all have suggestions,
guys, coming
let
in
us know.
saying hey.
Let us know. Hey, can I show y'all something? I
Oh!
lost a fingernail.
And there's the thumbnail. Oh.
That's what I think about us talking about this topic
What the
today.
hell's wrong with you?
But I've talked to y'all about these nails and how they stay on when they stay on, but when they don't stay on, they just don't stay on. Like, I know that's kind of obvious.
You
but
need
it's
some super glue.
like the ones I got last time, they stayed on for like a whole week. But anyways, Carly is sending me some other kind to try. Did I tell you that?
No!
Yeah, Carly Styles.
I thought she tried the Walgreen ones.
She did?
Yeah.
No.
Or she's trying a different. They're like competitor or like.
Oh,
similar,
I
but
don't know
different.
what she's tried. I just know she sells the red aspen nails.
Oh.
Aspen. And so she's going to send me some of those
Are they
to try.
stick-ons though like that?
Yeah,
No.
but you have to do glue, and so I'm a little worried because these are super easy with the adhesive. I just like peel off the stuff
Oh.
and then put it on, and those you have to do glue. But supposedly they stay on better, and I don't know. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned for the update on that because.
Are we kind of low on the
Oh,
volume?
is it low?
There we go. How's that? Is that better?
Is that better, or are we busting
Better.
out y'all's eardrums? Let us know.
How's that? Let me turn
Let
it
us
up.
know.
Let me turn it up. There we go. I think we're peaking out now.
Are we too loud? Is that gonna like really hurt when I start talking really loud? Are your eardrums busted? Just wanted to test it. Now, what if you can hear me now?
We can do some little ASMR. Whoa.
Ew, no, they don't like to hear you do that. Ugh. Do y'all have that thing? What's it called when you don't like to hear misophonia or something like that? What's it called when you don't like to hear people chew? It is called...
Better. Yeah, the mic was just turned down. We got it sitting in a little cup right here.
Misophonia.
All right.
Drop a hands up in the comments if you're one of those people that it's disgusting to you because...
Oh! Yeah, do that first.
Yeah.
But before we move on, did you want to talk about this in today's video or in your video? About what happened today? What did you do today?
Oh no, we can talk about it in here. And I made a video. I forgot the camera because we just like don't do our job anymore. But I made a video that I'll post on my channel talking more about it. But I got my pellet done today. Y'all know what that means?
Yes.
My testosterone pellet. You want to see? Should I show them? You want to see?
Oh yeah. I was gonna actually take a picture to insert this because you never know what happens on
This
live
might
streams.
get inappropriate. I don't know.
Okay, let's go for another thumbnail right here.
I'm about to take my pants off. Hold on, let's get okay. So you can't see anything except that.
No, because we already talked about like your weirdness last time as far as that goes.
Yeah,
so.
no, I mean I'm not gonna tell you all about it right now because you can watch the video on my channel, but I got that done today, so hopefully
3 months, right?
Things will be getting better. Yeah, and he did the same. We haven't even talked about this, so we're just gonna have a conversation while y'all are here. He did the same dosage this time. I was thinking he was
I
gonna
thought
do
he was
it.
gonna go up on it.
I thought so too, but he said since I wasn't already as deficient, since I've had it in my system, like since my levels have gone back up because I had it from the previous one that I just had, then it might make it too high if he went up with it.
And he doesn't
You
want
know?
you to talk like this, because
Yeah.
then you would really mess up the ASMR mic.
Yeah, is the volume okay? No,
Yeah,
it didn't
yeah, it's fine,
hurt. He did have to give me a shot, like a numbing shot. So, I mean, it hurt as bad as, like, I guess getting your flu shot, and he had to do 2 of those.
Getting your flu shot hurts. Maybe like afterward, like, like the lump, or how they have to rub it.
Well, and see, that stuff numbs it. So like as soon as the needle goes in, you feel the needle prick, but then the numbing stuff goes in, so then you don't feel it anymore. Like it just stings for just a second.
So it's just like a shot in the butt.
Just like a shot in the butt, yeah. Except not even as bad because you don't feel the stuff going in.
Here, just start. We're gonna have to switch shirts real quick.
Why? Because I'm about to turn into a mister.
You got testosterone,
and you don't.
Somebody asked, "What is the pellet?"
It is, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I have a whole playlist on my channel, but I'll give you just like the brief on it real quick so we don't get too off topic. But so I had my hormone levels checked and I was low, like didn't have any testosterone, which who knew that women needed that, right? Or progesterone was also really low and my estrogen was really high. So to supplement testosterone, one of the ways they do that is there's like a little pellet thing. It's like a piece of rice, a little bit bigger than a grain of rice, and they cut a little thing in your hip.
They don't just
stick it in there.
They don't cut it.
But it like gradually distributes the hormones over a period of like 3 to 4 months, and it's easier, or I guess a better option for me personally than doing the testosterone cream. Because he said I would either put that on my arm or like on my inner thighs or whatever, and then you have to make sure that you don't like accidentally rub it on your kids or like getting the right dosage or whatever. So, I mean, the cream is definitely a good option for figuring it all out, but I opted for the pellet and it's been great. You watch my videos on all the different stuff.
Don't watch any YouTube videos on that procedure because that like really freaked me out.
I was a little freaked out going in today more than last time because I was like, holy crap, they shove like a big tube thing down in there and then they shove the pellet down in that and then get it all in your skin and
there's like a little tunnel for the pellet to go into, so that like, because I was like, oh, they're just gonna like pop it in there, but you even asked the first time after you were done with it, like you're like, I think the pellet came out.
That's why I Googled or I searched.
Because it scabbed over, and then I think it was the scab maybe, or
it was, or it was like where the blood had, what's it called, chelated or
yeah,
gelatinized. I don't know.
So we had to like Google search to see what the pellet looked like, and then we ended up looking at it. And then after we watched one video, we're like, oh no, that thing didn't come out.
No, it's down in there.
No way.
It's like a couple inches deep into, into my butt
it's awful.
cheek.
It's awful.
Not my butthole, my butt cheek.
But I will say, I could tell a total difference in the past week and a half in your anxiety.
As it's gone off.
We kind of talked about this in our last video.
I explained this a little bit in the video that's going to go on my channel, but I feel like the best way to kind of describe all of that, like the anxiety, the blah, 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 all of it, is like a feeling of overwhelm. Like it's just like too much. Like I can't even think about, little dumb stuff. And so then that makes you not motivated because everything seems like a huge task.
Coagulated.
Thank you.
Coagulation.
Not chelated or gelatinized. Coagulated. That's what it is. But anyways, so I'm going to give, I think tomorrow I'm putting that video on my channel. So
sweet. I can't wait to see how that turns out. Are you editing that? Have you filmed
what
it yet?
What are you saying you did? It's probably just going to be a one take.
Oh, okay. There we go.
What happens every time I say that? I say that and then it's been like
probably be another live stream or something.
It's an 8-minute clip on my phone, so, and I really
oh, you've already filmed it?
Stop. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I already
missed
filmed
that.
it in the car today. Mm-hmm.
Cool,
That's why I was holding my phone up, but
yes,
anyways,
she is feeling so much better. It's totally crazy.
It is life-changing. Like, if you think you have some mental health issues, I mean, mental health is seriously a serious thing, but a lot of times that is caused by a hormone imbalance, men and women, all the things.
If y'all are just getting here, you'll know about, you can go back and watch the beginning of the podcast to see about Katie's nails and what we're talking about, the podcast, the live stream. And
Welcome to the live stream.
And the pellet stuff. Now, do you think the testosterone pellet is the only thing, or is it all the other stuff you're taking as well? Like all the B12 supplements and the D and
yeah, and then the Pure Calm one also happened to run out of this past week on top of the pellet like wearing out, and that definitely helps my anxiety. Like I took one of those yesterday and I was like, oh, praise Jesus that I got those back in the mail. Some came in the mail today.
Hey, some came in the mail today.
Who knows what that is from? Can I address, okay, this is not even the topic of this video at all. We have an actually really interesting, crazy topic to talk about, but can I address something real quick? Because I was just looking at us and how white our teeth look in this video. This is not sponsored, but I don't know why our teeth look so white. Like they.
This is not sponsored. I thought you were about to say something, but we brush with Crest and Colgate twice a day.
Well, I thought they were going
I don't
to
know
leave
why
because they
our
thought
teeth
I
are
was
this
going to. Well, we do brush with like Crest whitening toothpaste, but they are not as white in real life as they look on camera. Like whether it's this camera or my Instagram stories, I get questions all the time on why are my teeth so white.
Was it Caitlin's comment about
Like,
tonsils that made you think about our teeth, or do you just look
No,
at
I was just looking at them and I was like, I mean, mine do look a little whiter than yours.
Well, I
but-
got the blue offset, or the purple
Yeah,
in these glasses,
yeah.
which, by the way, these glasses, the company is sending me a prescription pair. These aren't...
They're supposed to be here today.
They're supposed to be here by end of day. These aren't prescription. I'm actually wearing daily contacts with these on top and to block out all the blue light. And
All the haters.
helps my mental clarity and my eyes being strained and all that kind of stuff. So I can't wait to get the prescription ones in. What's that tracking say? Ho?
It says it's supposed to be delivered today by the end of the
End
day.
of the
It doesn't
day.
say it's on the truck.
From
though,
Barcelona,
so-
Spain.
And they just shipped it like a day and
Not
a half
clickbait.
ago. No, not clickbait.
Thank you,
It's
Barner.
For real.
Barner
Barner is
hooking
the
it
brand,
up with
so.
the glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, before we actually jump into a what the hell is wrong with you,
This is not the Don't Tell
we
Mom
got
podcast.
we got a few
We don't use
announcements.
that language.
Speaking of the Don't Tell Mom podcast, if y'all missed yesterday's, be sure to go check it out. We had Kayla Lowry from the Teen Mom 2
Oh my gosh, so
MTV
cool.
series
So cool.
on, and it was awesome. And we might have another guest soon as well, so y'all be on the lookout for that. It was so fun, so intriguing.
It
I was like, my ears are red and my armpits are sweaty. You're like on TV all the time. What are you doing?
But she was so sweet. I
She
listened
was,
to it
like,
today,
totally-
and it was so cool. Like, it went by, and I was like, God, it's over already? Shoot.
Oh, yes. And if you haven't been following Katie on Instagram, she's got a new podcast that actually just went out on Apple Podcasts. So y'all be
Yay!
sure to go subscribe. And
Oh my, your review came up.
I noticed you had 8 ratings, and I read
8 ratings?
I read like 3 or 4 of them that I could read.
What? Y'all are the best. Thank
Earlier.
you so much.
So-
So if you don't know anything about this, I launched it like a week and a half ago on Anchor.
Yep,
And it
yep.
took until yesterday for it to go out on Apple Podcasts. So it is out on Apple Podcasts now. I know a bunch of people were waiting on that. Anchor's supposed to distribute it for you, but it wasn't happening. So I just went and did it myself. So I need to go to all the other ones and do that. But
Do it.
Y'all
But
go
yeah,
check it out.
it's huge when it's on Apple Podcasts, because that's kind of
Yeah.
the only place I listen. I know a lot of y'all listen on like all the different apps and stuff, but
yes, me too. Me
Um,
too. Now you're making me want to read my reviews.
I know they were fun. Mine was the best. I mean, if I will
That's what I want
do
to see
so
because
myself.
you wrote it like as soon as you found it. It was so nice of you. I thought it was very sweet.
Okay, cool. What's wrong with you? Like, I think we may have talked about this on the daily vlogs back in the day a while ago. But
Sorry, I'm just reading
during
your
my
review.
review. Yeah. How did this all come about? Like, there was like a phenomenon. Phenomenon. Phenomenon.
So I didn't realize that this was something weird about me personally until I think we were dating. Wasn't it like we were dating and I was like, wait, this doesn't happen to you too?
Yeah.
And then I said something to my mom and she was like, oh yeah, that's how it is. And I was like, see, Cullen, you're weird. It doesn't happen to you. And then I started mentioning it to other people and they were like, what? You do what? So...
What's the term for it? Okay.
Did you want to have the man pronounce it?
I know. I was in there Googling earlier, and I was like, Synesthesia.
It's called, I don't want to know, Synesthesia?
Synesthesia. Yeah. Synesthesia.
That's what it's called. And basically, it's where you see letters, or I mean, a form of it. For me, the way it goes is I see letters and numbers in color.
Literally.
Like, not the literal ones on the screen, but the
No.
ones in my head. So, like, when you tell me your name is Cullen, I don't just
That's
hear
how it
that.
came about. You said, "Oh, that's such a pretty name in my
You
head."
always say that. I don't
something.
remember. I wouldn't have said that on the first time I met
Not
you.
pretty name. But
No.
You like after a couple of dates or whatever. You're like, your name is so. Your name goes.
It came out
The
somehow.
letters in your name go together so well. I'm like, Cullen. Like, what do you mean? Like, how? And then you're like, no. It's just like the way they look. And then I started like, what is she talking about?
Well, and it's not, so like you tell me your name and I would see it in my head. So I don't know, like when y'all this is what I want to know, or you can tell me too. When somebody tells you their name, do you literally just hear it, or what's going on in your head when somebody tells you their name in real life?
Because I'm very good at remembering names, like like I feel like I can remember names better than you can.
Yes, I'm terrible at remembering names.
But you can remember birth dates better than I can. The way we think and the way our brains are wired is so intriguing to me. But
so what happens in your head?
Whenever I see somebody's, I don't like
somebody says, "Hey, I'm Josh." What goes on to you?
I go, "Oh, you kind of look like a Josh."
No, but in your brain, do you not see anything? It's just blackness. There's just black in your brain.
Yeah, I see a J, an O, S, and an H.
But you do see the letters. Or is it just because I'm asking you to think of it?
Oh, yeah, it's just because you're asking me to think of it.
Like when you were talking about ravioli earlier, the word was in my head.
See, I'm facial recognition. I was thinking of a piece of ravioli.
Maybe that's why I don't remember people's names, because I don't remember their face with the name. I remember the name with what it looks like.
I could literally get a quick glimpse of somebody walking by and give you their full description. Like, just out of the glance of my eye. And that's why, like, sometimes we're going somewhere and I'll say something, I'm like, "Oh no, he's over there," and you're like, "No, he's not." I'm like, "Yes, he is. I just saw him walk by." And I'm like,
"Yeah, you are hyper aware of your surroundings."
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, even if I don't know, like I don't, as I'm talking right now, the words that I'm saying, they're like in my head. I see them.
Okay, so one of the questions I had was, are the letters always the same color?
Yes.
So, like, what color is the C?
And some of them are kind of hard to describe, but it's kind of
See, that's what else is crazy. Is like, it's not even a color; it's just like a blend of colors in your weird
okay,
head.
So it's kind of like the 7 on here. Because what color would you say that is?
Dark blue.
It's kind of like a lavenderish, bluish kind of color. You know, it's not like definitely like purple in the rainbow. So the C is weird in that way. The U is like light brown. The L's are yellow. The E is like baby blue, and then the N is like a orangey brown.
And it's
so they
it
don't
never
really
changes.
the colors never change for each letter. And I'm not seeing anybody in the comments say this happens to me too. Like, is it literally just me? I mean, I know.
Okay, so Holly asked, "What do you see when?"
Okay, the H is like a brownish, kind of reddish brown color. I'm trying to look at these and see if there's any that are similar to it. Not really. It's a darker red. O is black, the L's are yellow, and then the Y is like a pink color. So even though it doesn't really, I mean, yeah, that does kind of match. That does kind of go together.
Yeah.
But then
like,
numbers
you mean,
are color
when
too.
When you say go together, you mean like aesthetically pleasing to your brain? Like,
well, I mean, like, you wouldn't buy a shirt necessarily that has all those colors, you know?
Sorry, Holly, we're not buying any of your merch.
Okay, so you don't see anything in your brain when you hear a word. That's interesting because...
Can you write out the alphabet in your colors?
Well, I couldn't write it. I could tell you what they all are. Like, I could tell you out my mouth right now there, but I don't have all the actual pencils for them right now.
We have every crayon in the book in there.
That's true. I probably could.
Art room.
I probably could. Do you want to get it? And I can let people see what I see in my head?
Not yet. No,
Okay.
we'll do it. I mean, that'll take
Okay,
forever,
so the
probably.
fact, though, that people are saying that they don't even see letters in their head makes me wonder if Gaines is going to have this, because she said something the other day, like, she's just now learning to read, like, she's starting to learn to read. She's in kindergarten. And I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Like, now that she knows what letters are and all this. And what did she say the other day that made me ask her about it? She said
something in the car about, like, oh, that's a pretty number. Or, yeah, I remember that color.
She literally said, oh, yeah, I see that in my head. See those letters in my head, or something like that. And I said, really? What color are they? And she was like, what? And I said, are they like a certain color, or what do they look like? She was like, they're just gray. But so they were a color, which is gray, and they were in her head. So I'm wondering if as she learns,
she's
it
like
develops.
developing. Well, and so you can train your brain on some of the research I was doing on this. I've got a thing. There's different types of synesthesia that it's like based on color. The grapheme color synesthesia is neurological.
Such as letter A or number 3 elicit the perception of color.
That's what I think you have.
This color does not usually change over time. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking you've got.
Well, okay, so it's interesting because synesthesia, this is the grapheme color part of it. Synesthesia can also be that you see a color and you smell something.
Well, that was another thing. And then, like, personalities. Let's see. For me, number 4, I'm really...
And how many times have I said, like, this tastes like what poop smells like? And it's not like, oh, this tastes like poop. It's like, this tastes like what the zoo smells like. Like, my taste and my smells go together.
Well, and some people can, like, hear a sound.
A is red, yes.
Some people... Oh, Caitlin said, is your A red?
How'd you know? Are yours color too?
Yes, she said this happens to her earlier too. But like some people can like hear a sound or hear what is it? See a color and hear a sound.
Yeah.
So like orange is a trumpet.
Yeah.
Right? Like
I think so. It's kind of confusing to me because it's not what I have. I don't have that part of it. But it's basically where your senses overlap in a weird way.
Yes.
So like I'm hearing a letter and then I see it. So I visually see it as a color. Like handwritten, it's just like a block text, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Connection.
Who are you connected to? What Wi-Fi? Yeah.
Let me cut down on some of this.
For me, the number 4 is a hearty mother, and the number 6 is an unfriendly. Oh, that's what Dane said. What did she say? Oh, she said something about. God, I wish I could remember. It was something to do with. Well, I don't want to write those numbers because those are boy numbers.
Oh yeah.
Or those are boy letters or something. And at first I thought she meant maybe it was like the ones in Brooks's name. And she was like, no, like an O is a boy letter and a D is a boy letter. And I was like, really? Because that's interesting because O and D for me are both black.
That's
so like
crazy.
They would be boy looking if you're a little girl
Yeah,
who
yeah,
thinks
yeah.
of black as like a boy color. This is so interesting.
This was over my head too. Whoever keeps saying that, I can't.
Sorry about that. If I scare my daughter, her vision turns purple. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, you know how like when you close your eyes.
So an emotion is as a color.
An emotion is a color. And they do that like naturally on TV. Like whenever somebody gets mad, their face gets red, and then like happy is bright colors. That's interesting.
Okay, so Caitlin said S is green, E is pink, A is red, T is blue, R is gray. See, those aren't the same as mine. And
everybody's
like
is different.
My mom and my sister have it too, and I want to say Kelly said hers weren't as defined, or there was something about, or maybe it was my mom, one of them, but not all of our letters were the same colors either. My mom and I had more similar letters, I think, than Kelly and I did, but we all three have it, me and my mom and my sister, and supposedly it is a genetic thing, so I would not be surprised if Gaines has it.
So it is genetics. That's crazy.
Supposedly, it says it is. So if, for those of y'all that have it, do you have like a mother, sister, daughter, whatever that has it? Letters don't have gender.
What if you thought you were just... This is just normal and you haven't even...
What the heck did I stumble into?
What if you haven't even addressed this with your parents or your siblings because you just thought that's what everybody else thought or saw? So now you're going to go home to them and be like, is your letter red? Is the letter A red? And they're going to be like, oh my God, what? And then you're going to like...
Well, I don't think you ever believed me because you were like, I'm going to try to trick you. And wait, I always see my emotions as colors and they're backwards for me.
That's crazy. So there was, let me see, there was something...
Look, this girl has it too. E is orange, A is blue. Oh, that's
see, all y'all
weird.
people
Those
not
are all
know anything
different.
about this. There's people out there that see that are synesthetic.
So
synesthetic.
Cool. Hang on, wait. Let me just... We're not caught up. There you go. Okay.
I just thought it was weird.
My sisters all have it, but our colors are different. See, it's like, I think, it's not just a female thing, is it?
I don't know.
I want to say Heather, Tracy and Stephanie's sister from 11th Gorgeous. I want to say she said one of her kids has it when I posted about it on Facebook one time.
Wait, let's see. Sure. I've got, I think I'm still live here. Okay.
How are you going to play this? You going to share your screen?
Yeah. Check this out,
That's
guys.
Cool. I got an itch in my eye, sorry.
So, let's see if this works. This is the first time I've ever heard about it.
Oh, we can't forget to go get the kids here in a minute.
Oh, yeah, we gotta hurry
Don't
up.
let me strike it down.
So, I think...
Wait, this is a meditation? Oh, no, it's a quiz.
No, it's a quiz to see if you have...
There's nothing you can do wrong. Just go with the flow. Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Can y'all see that?
Can y'all see that on the screen there? But this is a quiz to see if you have synesthesia or whatever this color seeing phenomenon is.
My husband doesn't have dreams. What? Maybe he has a problem with his deep sleep section. Maybe you didn't sleep well.
Maybe he does have dreams. I don't know.
You can't ever remember your dreams. I remember my dreams like so good. Okay, what's the question? Oh, do you think yes?
Yes.
Wait, should I answer for myself? Okay, yes. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. You will see some letters, numbers, weekdays, and months. Choose the color that fits best for you. This is interesting. Okay, I hope y'all don't mind going through this with me. What color matches for May? Hang on. I have to it's hard to see a whole word. It's in, hold on. Where's the thing? May is more like right, nope. That's not it. It's more, hang on. It's a little bit more red. Like that. There you go.
Oh, look.
Okay.
See, now you can do the alphabet like this. Oh.
3. Oh, this one's easy. Okay. That's.
See, she
right
said
there.
this one's easy. Like,
Yeah.
she just knew what the color 3 was.
Well, it's hard for
That
a
is
whole
so
word
weird.
because the whole word has different colors. M is like, oh wait, no, about like that. This is cool to have a color wheel so I can actually show it to y'all. Wait, what was this? If I had to guess, I'd go like here. I don't know.
What colors match the sound?
Yeah. Saturday. Be about like that. Okay.
Are we still live?
Are y'all still watching?
No.
Sorry if this is getting boring. Okay. What color matches? Okay, hold on. I definitely know this one easily without having to close my eyes.
See, this is just mind blowing.
See how I tried to tell you your N for Cullen was like
Oh,
a
yeah,
weirdish
brownish
brown
orange.
color? 6 is like.
How do people see colors like this? Like a 6 is a
It's not like a
6,
6.
and that's a green 6 if you want it to be green.
This is like making my ears really hot right now because this is freaking me out that they have a color wheel and I can tell you what color things are. I've been trying to explain this for years.
I
Hang
caught
on,
you
wait.
off guard with this.
Yeah, you totally. I did not know this
I
was
didn't
coming.
tell you
Hang on.
we're going to take a synthetic. What
February's-
is it called? Synesthesia.
February's about like that.
Synesthesia quiz.
That was definitely yellow. That's weird. I didn't know that sounds and colors do.
You just said that was definitely
Oh,
yellow.
this is giving me heart palpitations.
Oh my gosh, that's
I
so
didn't
weird.
know that the sounds did that. Oh my gosh, this
Your
is
brain
crazy.
is so messed up.
Oh, that made me I'm like shaky, a little bit shaky right now. That
Yeah, you
freaked
did. Look
me
how red
out.
you got. You got
Oh
so
my
red.
gosh, I did not expect this. Hang on a minute. Whew, that was weird because when we talk about that, I'm like, no, this doesn't happen for me. Hang on, January. January is kind of weird.
But see,
It's
she
kinda
has to think about the
I have to
color.
close
That's
my eyes
so weird to
see
me.
it. January, I don't even know. January's kind of it's kind of pink, but it's kind of brown. I'm gonna go. Hang on. I'm gonna go. Maybe they've got. Oh, there you go. There we go. There we
Right
go.
there?
Yeah. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Oh, E is definitely a blue, like this kind of.
I'll
blue.
leave a link to this quiz down below for anybody that
8 is black.
wants to
That's
take
easy.
it. 8 is black. That's easy.
Does it not?
It sounds
elicit
like
a color to
like
you?
a fart.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Okay, K is definitely pink. Oh, that's it right there.
What?
There you go. Pink. August is like a brownish month. That's why I don't really like August. Friday. It's weird that they put it in color first. I need them to put it in black so that it doesn't mess
Like
me up.
say the word. Do you want me to read it out to you, and then you just kind of open your eyes and then pick it out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Tell me what's
ready?
next.
J.
Like a capital J?
Mhm.
Okay. It's like right there.
Okay. Close your eyes.
It's like dark blue.
Oh
my gosh, what color it was!
She just said that's like dark blue before she
But
even.
it's like that dark of a blue. That was weird.
Dang, I got chills on that one. That's
Crap.
crazy.
I didn't realize I had the thing with the noises too. Oh shoot, I forgot to close my eyes for Wednesday. But Wednesday is kind of blue. Wednesday's it's like that color.
Okay. Close
Okay.
your eyes.
Oh, shoot, I saw it. But 0 is black, so that's fine. You can do black. Do all the way black.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me what's next.
I.
Oh, it's white. Is there a white? Okay.
I again.
This is still white.
Like, why did they do 2
Oh,
I?
I wonder if it's a L.
Oh, I or L, yeah.
Or a lowercase.
K.
Oh, shoot. K. We already did K, didn't we?
Yeah, like, how long is this quiz gonna
I
last?
know, right? It's about there.
Okay.
Tell me what's next.
February.
We already did February. It's kind of green.
Maybe they're making sure you're not cheating.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. Okay, let's see. February's about here. Okay. Oh, dang. August. It's an ugly brown one. I don't know. Where'd it go? Oh, somewhere in there.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
That's that brown you did
I was
earlier.
gonna say it's brown. I always said brown, but it doesn't seem. It's kind of brown. Yeah, it's like that. Shoot, 6, but it's green. Hold on. 6 is like. Sorry if this is like really
All right,
boring,
let's
y'all.
just-
Hold on,
let's
I
move
want
on.
to
Let's
finish
move
it.
on.
How long does it keep going?
I'm turning the air on because that got me sweating.
Man, I'm sweating too. Golly. That was
So-
weird. Okay, is anybody still here? We can't even see if y'all
Yeah,
are
we're
here
just
or
taking
the
this quiz.
comments or anything
on.
else. Hold on. I'm just going to keep on taking this quiz while he gets the air conditioning turned on because, Lord Jesus, that was crazy.
Okay.
We're going to have to come back to it. Is it going to time out if I mess it up?
Oh, we're freezing. Are we freezing? Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
Shoot.
Oh, the stream quality's so bad. Sorry.
No, why
sorry.
is it so
sorry.
bad? You want to connect to a different,
No, sorry.
connect to a different thing?
No, because then it might end our live stream.
Don't let it end.
Let me just close that up.
Hang on, let's turn off the internet on our phones and stuff. Sometimes that helps. God,
Just
that
'cause
was
I've got
weird.
three-
Oh my gracious. I'm
three
gonna turn off
things
Wi-Fi
open.
right there. Okay, I turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone and my.
Okay, hang on.
Let me have a little sit here.
Sorry. I know we're freezing.
Okay. Are we still frozen? Are we still?
I've got all these quizzes open. These two. There's another.
Oh,
set,
don't
but
close them.
That's the one I'm leaving open. I'm gonna close this and this.
I don't think that should affect the Wi-Fi though, babe.
No, I don't know why either. Okay. Stream quality automatically lowered because the internet connection was not fast enough. Maybe we need to move into the other room next time or something. That's crazy.
Oh, we can't just pick up and go, can we?
No.
Do the 5 gigahertz one and see if that looks better.
I just want to change it like live. You
Oh,
know?
yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay, is it so bad that you can't see us? We're still freezing? I mean, maybe you should just redo the internet. It should come back. We're back? Okay, we're back. Maybe it's because we were doing the quiz. I don't know.
Maybe so.
Maybe that's
Sorry.
what it is. Okay, sorry about that. But anyways, this has been really interesting to me.
I don't know how much of that y'all saw because
Man.
we weren't looking at the comments. That was
We weren't even looking at anything we should have been. Not frozen. Okay, we're not frozen anymore. Good. Good. Okay, so I would love to hear if, like, now that if y'all were able to see that quiz that we were doing, let us know, like, if that's something that you were like, oh my gosh, yeah, I totally do have this issue. Not that your colors should be the same as mine, because everybody sees them differently. But the cool thing is how you're always, like, saying how it's weird that I don't have a specific color that I can just name. But then they give you a dang
give
color
you a
wheel
thing,
because
yeah.
apparently it's a thing that you don't, like.
It's a
God,
thing.
that's weird.
Yeah, we're
oh
still
my
frozen.
goodness. Whew. Okay.
Okay.
Do y'all have any questions for us while we regather? Or read together?
We
myself?
didn't finish the test because it
We-
kept freezing. So
Yeah.
we're gonna, I guess, maybe do it on Instagram or something.
Yeah, I think it
don't
was
know.
taking up all of our.
It's
yeah.
fine now. Or if you want to keep doing it, I can go get the kids, or whatever. I mean, I don't care.
I mean, I don't think I can keep doing it though with them on here. So.
Oh yeah.
No, we
it's
should probably end it, not
a lot
make
of
it
stress.
too long. But yeah, if
One thing real quick before we get off, I just watched a Netflix documentary the other night on, what was it, The Mind? God, what was it called? Everything in the Mind, blah, da, da, da. I don't know. But it was talking about these people that can memorize things. And so I was thinking, like, because you memorize birth dates, like you don't memorize them necessarily, but you know.
I know dates in general. Like, what was it we said the other day about something? And I was like, oh, yeah, that was January 9th, 2010. And my mom is the same way with dates, which is a blessing and a curse. It's really bad because you will remember the date that bad things happened on.
Yeah.
And that can kind of, like, bring you down. But,
Angie Wood, when you hear music, do you see something? If y'all didn't see that, I hate that wasn't
oh my
recording.
God, that was weird.
Because
Y'all
she
hear.
literally heard a sound and knew exactly what it was, and she got chill bumps and turned red and everything.
Oh my gosh,
she
I
was
like
like,
couldn't
"Oh
breathe."
my gosh!" I
It
can
was
actually
so
probably pull
weird.
some security footage or something if I need
Oh
to.
yeah,
post
yeah,
it,
you could.
Um,
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't know that I could. I didn't know that I could see, or that I like associated a color with a sound. That was really
that was crazy.
strange.
But on this memory thing, this lady was able to fastly memorize 500 numbers fastly in 10 minutes, and then she talked about how she does it, and she associates each number with a letter. So, like, the numbers 586 made the word SAG, like SAG,
But so she like associated the number that looked like a letter or whatever.
And then like created like a whole made up story in her head and memorized 500 numbers in less than 10 minutes and repeated them on this Netflix
Which I want to
series.
know if that's something that she taught herself as like a strategy to remember things, or
Right,
if it's
right.
like a natural thing. I just am interested to know if that's like part of.
There's like memory competitions, kind of like the spelling bee, like seeing how fast and how quickly you can remember stuff. She was on Steve Harvey's show in 2017, opened up his book to page 38. He said, okay, page 38. And she said, oh, that's in the middle of a sentence. It says, and then there was a funny time that it happened.
What?
And he was like, what? Like,
That's crazy. You should watch the TV show Brain Games.
ooh, that sounds like fun.
It does sound like fun. That's interesting. Okay, you know how y'all may not know. If you've
How
ever
do you
been-
read a book with this issue?
You ever? I don't see it when I'm like reading words. It's only when I hear the words. I don't see it like right now. Looking at this, I don't see.
That's why, yeah,
colors.
you had to shut your eyes because it made it easier
Oh, yeah.
for you to see.
It messed
when you
it
were
up
taking
when
the
they
test
had
a
it in
minute ago.
color. Because I was like, hang on, that messes me up. I need to see what color it is.
That's
yeah, because I
crazy.
just see it. You know how when you get done like going to like counseling or therapy or something, and your brain is just kind of like, mine is like that right now from this 5-minute quiz I just did. It's really weird, really weird. Anyways, it'll trip you out. We gotta watch that. Is it on Netflix? Brain Games.
Oh, is that who said that? Yeah. Yeah, we need to look that up.
Interesting. Okay. Whew,
Oh.
gosh, I like seriously still can't breathe. That was so weird. I had no idea that was.
I need to go back and watch what froze up and what didn't, but thank y'all
Yeah.
for tuning in to this live stream this week, and we'll talk more about this. And if y'all have any more questions, leave them in the comments after this goes up.
Maybe I'll I'll record and do like an Instagram TV video finishing up the quiz or something, so that because it keeps freezing on here and I don't want to take up the live stream or whatever. But everybody's like, no, I want to see what happens. So yeah, y'all.
What did you just say you were gonna do? I was reading this comment.
Oh,
Sorry, Katie has the synesthesia of blending of senses.
Yes.
That's true.
What did I say about like seriously? I can't even.
Her
think right
brain
now.
is fried from that quiz.
Just
That
happened.
was crazy.
What just happened? And I still have to
And you
finish
haven't
it.
even finished it yet.
No, I said I was gonna make like an Instagram video, Instagram TV or stories
okay.
or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
of finishing
oh,
the
yeah,
quiz.
IGTV. Yeah.
Yeah, just because it ends up, it can be longer and you can fast forward or whatever to see how it turns out. I just don't know how much longer that quiz is going to be.
It said 10 minutes or something, 10 to 15
okay,
minutes.
okay.
So,
okay.
and I figured it may go faster if you knew what you're doing. But you started freaking out and were like, oh! But,
Okay, these shirts are from Slyfox. They sent them to us a while ago, slyfoxthreads.com. They're old. I don't know if they still make this particular one, but...
and actually, I
2016?
think it was one of those things in passing at a glance this morning. I didn't even notice what kind of shirt you were wearing. And then I went to go pick up the shirt and I was like, I think she had that shirt on. Maybe so. That would be funny if I put it on too. Let me see. And then I put it on and you walked out and then you're like, oh, nice shirt.
You
Nice shirt.
often come out matching.
And it's like
clothes,
subconscious.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Interesting. Okay.
we're all a
thank
bunch of
y'all
just
for watching.
freaking crazy people over here.
Woo!
Thank you for watching. Kay's going to go finish this on
Yeah,
the
I
Instagram
am.
story.
I'm gonna make an Instagram story of it and or Instagram TV or something.
Yeah. Leave some names below for what we should call this live stream.
That we're gonna do together because
yeah.
I like doing this. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Like a weirdo. I like this. It is fun. I love lamp.
That's a green F, a red U, and a purple N.
Oh, you were close, but no.
Oh.
The F is
I'm
green.
seeing colors now.
F is green. The U is brown, and the N is like an orangier brown than the U. So
Oh
there
my gosh. All right. Yes, we will post the results, and I want to see if I've got it. Like, obviously I don't. Because why would I didn't even see anything.
you wouldn't understand anything.
I didn't understand any of that. I was like, why are you
Yeah.
even doing this?
Yes, Top Golf is awesome. It's very fun. You should go.
All right. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment. Go check out all our other videos and our past live streams. Go follow our podcast and all the other stuff. And be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Share this video with somebody
share
if you
this.
have synesthesia and you want to explain it
Be
to
like,
them.
look, I'm not weird,
Yep.
yo. I'm not a hooker either. All right. We will see you.
Bye.